Hey there. Have you ever found yourself wondering if that special girl is just being friendly, or if there's something more sparking between you two? It's a common question, and honestly, it can feel like a mystery sometimes. We girls often express our interest not with bold declarations, but through a language of subtle signals. These little cues can be easy to miss, especially when you're not sure what to look for. Today, I'm going to reveal 9 real, undeniable signs that she's genuinely attracted to you. The kind of signs she hopes you'll notice, even if she's a little nervous about it. Let's dive in. First up, nervousness. Now, I don't mean shy or awkward in a general way. I mean specifically nervous around you. There's a subtle but important distinction. When a girl is attracted, her body often reacts in a flustered way that she might not even be aware of, let alone be able to control. You might notice her playing with her hair, twirling a strand, or tucking it behind her ear more frequently. Or she might subtly adjust her clothes, smoothing down her skirt or shirt, almost as if she's trying to perfect her appearance just for you. Sometimes she might even stumble over her words, or suddenly forget what she was going to say. A clear sign her mind is a little preoccupied. And yes, she might even laugh a little too hard at things that aren't particularly funny, a nervous release of energy. Even dropping small items like her phone or a pen can be a sign of those nervous jitters. It's more common than you'd think when someone's heart is racing. Girls don't usually get this kind of nervous around just anyone. This kind of reaction is reserved for someone she wants to impress, someone who truly makes her heart skip a beat. So if you notice her whole demeanor shift, becoming a little more fidgety or flushed when you enter the room, that's a strong indicator there's something special happening. Next, let's talk about physical proximity. When a girl is interested, her desire to be near you isn't random. It's a deliberate, though sometimes subconscious, choice. She might walk past you just a little closer than necessary, or lean in slightly when you're talking, creating an intimate bubble. Perhaps she chooses to sit right next to you, rather than across the table, whenever she gets the chance. And watch out for those accidental touches, a light brush of her arm against yours, or her hand lingering a moment longer than needed. These aren't really accidents. Through these actions, she's subtly communicating a powerful message. I'm comfortable with your presence, and I want to be closer to you. It's an invitation without words. We women tend to guard our personal space carefully, especially with people we're not interested in. But when attraction is there, those invisible barriers naturally start to dissolve. Now let's talk about the windows to the soul, her eyes. Eye contact is incredibly revealing, and it's a huge tell when attraction is present. The key isn't just that she looks at you, it's the way she looks. It's that initial glance, followed by another, and then perhaps a third, where she pretends she wasn't looking in the first place. That subtle double take, a tiny, almost imperceptible smile that follows eye contact, or even a slight raising of her eyebrows. These are all significant. These aren't just friendly gestures. These are clear signs of chemistry, little sparks flying between you two, almost unconsciously. So, if her gaze lingers, or you find her eyes returning to yours repeatedly, it's a powerful, unspoken message of attraction. This next sign is fascinating because it happens almost entirely subconsciously. Mirroring. It's a powerful, nonverbal clue. If you lean back, cross your arms, touch your face, or even subtly change your posture, and then a few seconds later, she does something similar. Pay attention. This isn't just a coincidence, it's her nervous system subtly syncing with yours. Mirroring is a huge biological indicator of attraction, showing she feels a connection. When a girl unconsciously mimics your movements, her body is sending a clear message. I'm engaged, I'm comfortable, and I'm interested in you. It's a deep sign that she's tuned into your energy, making her more receptive and open to everything about you. Now let's talk about a subtle yet powerful sign. Soft, gentle jealousy. This isn't about toxic behavior, yelling, or overt attitude. It's much more nuanced. For instance, if you mention another girl in conversation, she might suddenly become a little quieter, her energy shifting almost imperceptibly. Or she might ask, "Who's that?" A little too quickly, her curiosity piqued more than a casual friend's would be. You might see her subtly fix her hair, adjust her clothes, or even try to subtly shift the conversation back to herself or to you two. It's an unconscious effort to regain your focus. True attraction-based jealousy rarely announces itself loudly, Most of the time it whispers in these small, telltale actions. And that whisper carries a powerful message. I don't want to lose your attention or connection, even if I'm not entirely sure where we stand yet. Moving on to compliments. There's a big difference between a casual compliment, like cool shirt or nice haircut, and one that hints at deeper attraction. Attraction compliments are much more personal. For example, she might say, "You smell really good," which is a very intimate observation. Or, "Your voice is really nice." Or, "You look different today," implying she's really noticing you in a new way. Even something like, "I like your hands," or "You look really good in black," shows she's paying attention to specific, often overlooked details about you. These aren't just polite remarks. These are the kinds of compliments that slip out when a girl is genuinely feeling something, often when she's trying not to make her interest too obvious. They reveal a deeper level of observation and appreciation, a clear sign that she's truly seeing and appreciating you in a much more romantic light. When a girl is sexually attracted, it often sparks a deep emotional curiosity within her. She doesn't just want to be near you physically, she wants to understand your world. She might start with seemingly casual questions like, "What are you doing later?" But there's often a hidden motive behind them. Then the questions might get more personal. "Are you talking to anyone?" A direct way of gauging your availability. She might ask, "What type of girls do you like?" Or even delve into deeper topics like, "Do you want kids?" Or, "What's your dream life?" These aren't just casual conversation starters. These are her subtle attempts to understand if she could potentially fit into your life, into your future, even before you might realize her intentions. A girl won't share or inquire about such personal details with just anyone. When desire is combined with trust, it creates a powerful and undeniable connection. This next sign is almost universally true and incredibly telling. She tries to look her best when she knows you'll be around. You might notice subtle changes. She fixes her hair, perhaps adjusting a stray strand or smoothing it down. The moment she sees you, she might subtly adjust her clothes, making sure everything is just right, wanting to present her best self. Perhaps she quickly checks her reflection in her phone's front camera, just to ensure everything is perfect. A quick swipe of lip gloss or a touch-up of her makeup can also be a discreet sign she's making an extra effort for you. Even something as simple as straightening her posture, standing a little taller and more confidently, shows she wants to be seen. Girls don't typically make these extra efforts for everyone. These actions are reserved for someone whose opinion truly matters to her, someone she genuinely wants to impress. If her normal demeanor shifts into, "I need to look my best" mode the moment you appear, it's a strong, unspoken declaration. She's choosing to stand out for you. Finally, we come to perhaps the most powerful and undeniable sign. Her body language becomes incredibly soft and open around you. When a girl feels a deep attraction and comfort, her entire energy transforms, becoming more gentle and inviting. She might seem more gentle in her movements, more playful in her interactions. Her femininity shines through, and she becomes more open and even a little more giggly. Her voice might soften and get slightly higher. Her eyes will appear warmer and more inviting, and her smile will become wider and more genuine, reaching her eyes. Her body is literally communicating a profound message. "You make me feel both safe and deeply attracted." A truly special combination. This rare and powerful combination of safety and attraction is the ultimate indicator that she feels a profound connection with you. So if you've been noticing even just a few of these signs, trust me, she's not just being friendly. She's genuinely attracted to you, perhaps even deeply. We women often communicate our interest through our actions, our subtle cues, rather than outright words. You just needed someone to help you translate that beautiful, unspoken language of attraction. If you'd like a part 2 or a deeper dive into any of these signs, let me know in the comments below.